KHK stock gears, readily available to you anytime, anyplace. Just-in-time production line, named in Japanese Haguruma Kobo, handles speedy secondary modifications of KHK stock gears at the request of customers. And custom gears are produced based on specifications supplied by customers. Kohara Gear Industry carries forward development, manufacturing, sales, and customer service. Now we are going to introduce the manufacturing processes of KHK stock gears. KHK stock gears now consist of 133 items containing 4,000 kinds. All of these items are always kept in stock by Kohara Gear Industry and its sales agents. When Kohara Gear Industry receives technical inquiries from customers, its engineering department tries to answer as much as possible. Kawaguchi Head Office controls customers' order information and readily arranges for shipment, and sends real-time orders to KHK Noda to replenish stocks to enable immediate delivery to customers. KHK Noda, on receiving orders from Kohara Gear Industry, arranges for manufacturing using its cutting-edge gear manufacturing systems. Materials for stock gears are S45C, carbon steel, alloy steel, bronze, stainless steel, plastic, casting, etc. S45C carbon steel bars, 6 meters in length, are cut to size. At KHK Noda production line, many two-spindle type lathes capable of simultaneous front and back processing are being used. Round bars are used to manufacture spur gears, helical gears, bevel gears, and worm gears. Next to the lathes, gear cutting machines are situated so that the worker can handle the next gear cutting. The workers handle multiple works, including in-process inspection. Plastic spur gear production line, lathe processing, gear cutting, deburring. Finished gears are individually packaged immediately after inspection. This line implements so-called one-piece flow to meet the requirements of prompt delivery. Gear hobbers, mill gear cutting of spur gears. The left side is a hob, and the right side is a gear blank. Tooth profile and tooth trace are readily inspected after the processing. This is the straight bevel gear generator made by Gleason Corporation USA. NC function was added here so that it can cope with limited production of a wide variety of order, using its higher performance of setup and processing. As soon as the processing is finished, tooth contact and backlash are inspected using master gears. Also, pitch and runout are measured with a gear measuring machine. Some gears, such as the spiral bevel gear, are tooth hardened and tooth surface ground. A small size worm is finished with lathe after roll threading. The gear cutting of worms module 2.5 and over is done with a worm cutting machine. The gear cutting of worm wheel is conducted with a hob, and soon after gear cutting, tooth contact and backlash are measured with worm gear tester. CNC rack cutting machines developed specially for KHK Noda process gear cutting of several pieces of cold-drawn square bars simultaneously. Then pressure is applied with a hydraulic press to straighten warping. Some of the racks are ends machined with an NC machine, or mounting holes drilled with a machining center. Some gears are processed black oxide finish to prevent rust. Also, some gears are case hardened and/or high-frequency induction hardened. In order to further increase gear accuracy, sides and insides are ground. Tooth surface is then ground with grindstone with a gear grinding machine. And then gears are tested with a gear measuring machine. As soon as the worm is ground with a worm grinding machine, its lead of tooth is tested by a lead measuring machine. Pitch error and total cumulative pitch error are tested after racks are processed with a CNC rack grinding machine. In the end, each and every KHK product is individually packaged. This is because KHK stock gears can be sold by one piece. Kohara Gear Industry has a special just-in-time production line exclusively for secondary modifications of stock gears. The line is situated next to warehouse. Kohara Gear Industry accepts orders even for one piece. At the just-in-time production line, named in Japanese Haguruma Kobo, the so-called one-piece flow is implemented, and a single worker handles turning, keyway broaching, boring, etc., based on drawings supplied from customers. KHK Group companies try to press ahead with employing dry-cut gear cutting methods to minimize any adverse impact on the environment. The finished products are packaged after inspecting tooth runout. Each package is labeled with a KHK logo and sent to customers. Kohara Gear Industry produces custom gears using skills cultivated by the manufacturing of stock gears for years. KHK has a long history of providing highly reliable products to customers and will continue to do so. Please contact Kohara Gear Industry Company Limited for anything about gears. We would be happy to offer high-quality, easy-to-use gears for your intended purpose.